What's good, guys? I'm Jon the Chief, and I'm here to bring you probably one of the best builds you can have in Dead Island 2. It is an invincible endgame build where you simply will not die. Just walk around swinging your hammer constantly, and your health recovery and toughness are going to be so good that nothing can kill you faster than you will kill it. It is also viable for any character because it has no character specific skills, but Ryan would be the best one to run this build on just because of his natural high attributes for defense and survivability. You don't need any specific character skills though, like I said, just a core set that enable you to become invincible. So let's get started. First one off is that you're going to want Warcry in your abilities just for synergy with a survivor skill, and then you're also going to need Street Brawler for your Fury just so you can build Fury by simply attacking enemies with a melee attack and not having to kill. Other skills require things like landing successful counters and dodges, but this one you just need to hit the opponent in order to build Fury, which is really important. Now, for the survivor skills, those are the only two important ones. The rest is your choice, whatever you like to use. Flying kick versus drop kick, it doesn't really matter. And then, since you're actually not using your Fury, the specific Fury ability doesn't even matter. Next off, we're going to go for the survivor skills. The only ones that we really need are two important ones. Thick Skinned for the bonus to toughness, and then the resilience from Fire, Shock, and Caustic getting lowered is okay due to us having Rallying Cry, which is why we have Warcry on. It'll give us some health back and cleanse any harmful stats effects, so if the fight is over and you have no way to get health back, you can use your Rallying Cry in order to cleanse yourself and also do a little bit of self-healing. Next off is the important skills, the Slayer and the numen ones. To get some more health regen, we're going to be taking the Limb Reaper, so maiming a zombie will just regenerate health, and then Janus Rage will give us a moderate boost to toughness, and since we will have our Fury meter full for most of the time, that bonus will be constant. You won't be receiving that damage bonus much, but that toughness will almost always be there because your Fury should almost always be full. Now, we're also going to have Pummel. It helps give us space with a massive increase of force when you attack with a melee weapon. Remember, we're going to be in the fight for a little bit longer than usual. We're going to be right in their face the whole time, so any bonuses from constantly attacking is going to be helpful. And this stacks 5 times, so you're going to be getting a massive force bonus after just a couple seconds in the fight. I also use Pay It Forward, but it's not necessary. I only have it on because I want something to help me end the fight faster when up against the elements, since they do bonus damage because of the toughness perk that we had earlier with Janus Rage. For the last of your bread and butter skills that you need to have, and it's probably the most important skill by far for this build, is Born Survivor in the numen tree. When you run out of health, you get an explosion to give you a little bit of space, but most importantly, the damage that you take starts draining your Fury instead, which your Fury should be full most of the time, and melee attacks are guaranteed to get your health back, so as long as you're in the fight, you're going to survive with this skill, especially with all your health regen abilities and your natural high defenses, and how easy it is for you to get Fury. It's just the whole combo makes it so hard for you to die. And the curveballs and the rest of the skills are all going to be preferences, but this is the whole set, and I usually just run Frag Grenade and a Sticky Bomb just for raw damage. For my weapon, I use the Home Wrecker, but any weapon with any of these skills locked in that has high force and leech and vampire and all these good effects that just help out your defenses and survivability would be a good choice. You also want to have the Impactor mod on it just so that way when your force lands on the opponents, it's going to do a lot of damage, or just launch opponents with their pummel stacking. It's going to be great. So a Sledgehammer is the go-to. I recommend the Home Wrecker. This build is really funny how you can just turn your brain off and not die. Just walking blindly towards enemies and just swinging your hammer will make you the most capable killing machine that Hell A has ever seen. If they ever come out with a survival mode or a horde mode or something like that, Bloodbath Arena 2.0, this will be my build for it 100%. It doesn't matter what type of enemies you're fighting because you can withstand so many blows and you're healing faster than they can kill you. Multiple butchers, no problem. Vicious butchers, easy. Bosses, not even trying. Mutators, I'm just right in their face taking hits and it doesn't stop me. You'll survive by just swinging your hammer and standing in front of them. Nothing really can kill you with all this health regen that you're receiving and all these bonuses to your toughness. Hope all of you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. It really does help me out and mean a lot to me. And hope all of you have a great day.